and welcome along to this video. My name is Kate and this is a car boot sale haul. So everything I'm about to show you I found recently at a brilliant car boot sale in Norwich. It's called Arming Hall Car Boot Sale and it's really good. It's on every Wednesday and Sunday in Norwich, and yeah, you can always find things. You get lots of different sellers from people there every week, the more tradery type people, and then you have people just getting rid of things as well, and you can find lots of bargains. So I've got some great things to show you. Before I get into it though, welcome along, happy Friday, happy Easter. I'm filming this actually in the morning, so I'm going to try and do a no edit video and then just upload it, so it's on time for you, because it's just gone, it's 20 to 12 and this is going on a few hours, so hopefully it'll all be okay and it'll go onto YouTube fine. I'm going to do my mug of the day before I show you all my second-hand bargains, and it is this gorgeous little Easter mug. I think this is actually from John Lewis a few years ago, and yeah, it was in the sale after Easter, so I saw it and thought, oh, that's going to have to be today's mug of the day. It's got little bunnies on it, little carrots and butterflies, a bunny with a watering can there. Does it say John Lewis? Yeah, John Lewis and Partners Fine China. It's quite a heavy mug. I've got a coffee, so this is my mug of the day. I'm going to have that after, actually, when I'm getting this video ready. So I'll start off with my lovely bargains. Oh, I'll start off with a bit of a bundle that I got. So I think it was a house clearance. So two ladies were doing a house clearance thing. They had some brilliant things, so you had to have a little rummage. But I found, I think it was around £2 for this little bundle. And you might have watched last week's video. So I did a vlog with Ewan and Luke. We went to Cambridge for a few days and had the best time. We had 3 nights together, which you think is quite a long time, but it literally flew. It just felt like you clicked our fingers and it was over. But we had the nicest time catching up and having a laugh and exploring Cambridge, and Luke made the most. His meals are just amazing, so I think he made nearly every meal. We made him a couple of coffees, but he's so good at cooking, so we just let him cook. We provided drinks, I think, so we did our bit. So I got a few things actually in the bundle. I did a little gift swap, so I gave Ewan and Luke some things. They're only like car boot sale charity shop things, but I'll link the video in the description just in case you haven't watched it, because it was part of a bundle. I think it was Uno and something else was part of this bundle, but I got everything for around £2. So these tea lights and these lovely mugs, I'll show you those in just a second. So I think it was Uno, you know, the game Uno, which I think I gave to Ewan, but he gave back because he already had it, so I've still got that. Which is, you know, quite good, because you always need an extra Uno, don't you, just to grab when you're going somewhere. We love it. Toby loves to play Uno, so if we go out for a meal or something, rather than anyone be on their phones, we just play Uno, and it's quite fun. So yeah, I got some tea lights as part of the little bundle, and these were, yeah, like I said, £2 for the lot, I think. And these are Winter Spice tea lights, originally £3 from Dunelm. And I don't know how many's in here, but there's still quite a few. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 12. So there was 24. There's about 10 or 12 in there, but I do love a little tea light and they smell really nice, so I shall be using those. So half a packet of tea lights to start off with, and then these mugs are so cute and they've got a K on them, so I couldn't leave those behind. I actually have this one. I think it's from Tesco. Does it say? Oh no, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it does say Tesco, but the one I've got hasn't got a K on it, but it is this exact same print. I got them a few years ago. I think I must have got one for my mum as well. Or I had a red one, so I think I bought a red one for my mum and then bought this yellowy one for me. And I saw it at the car boot sale with a K on. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get that. And it was so reasonable as well. I did leave quite a few mugs there, so I was quite good and restrained because they had lots of other K mugs and lots of other things, so I tried to just pick things I really loved. But how gorgeous is that? The shape is just really cute, this sort of pedestal mug, and it looks hand painted. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Really lovely. So I had to get that. The colours are lovely, aren't they? Really pretty and bright. That makes me happy. So a little K mug from Tesco. It's printed on the inside as well. And then this one, I nearly left and I thought, I can't. It has to come as part of the bundle. It's really cute. I think it's an Alice in Wonderland mug, probably from Asda. Yeah, it says Asda. It's Disney, but Asda, so I think they did. I bought quite a lot of, I think I bought a teapot, maybe like a Disney teapot, Alice in Wonderland one from Asda a few years ago. But I didn't actually see these mugs or this one. It's really pretty. I love the handle. Isn't that cute? It's like an ear. No, ears aren't that cute, but that's quite a cute handle. And yeah, it's got little Alice there, and then a K and some other little things. It looks like these haven't been used though, because they've still got the stickers on, both of them. So it looks like, oh sorry, that was my tummy if you heard it going, I'm a bit hungry, I need to get some breakfast. But yeah, they look like they've just, maybe someone just bought them, and then maybe they were gifts or something, and they don't seem like they've been used because of the stickers, but they are gorgeous. Mugs of the day. So yeah, little very good value bundle. Let's put those over there. I've got something really gorgeous to show you coming up, some sort of vintagey, antique-y things. I also picked up this candle for £1. So this little candle, it says Firefly, Spiced Chestnut, Glass Candle, Soy Wax Blend. So I think this is like a Christmassy one, so people getting rid of their Christmassy candles and things. So I thought I'd get that. And that's the inside like. Never been used. That smells so nice. It does smell Christmassy, so I could always save this, give it as a little gift at Christmas, or just light it and use it. Really pretty, isn't it? The little glass candle with all the little leaves and berries. So really pretty. Paddy wax, it says on the bottom. Smells really nice. So I'll put that back in there. Probably I'll keep that as a gift. And it says, oh yeah, to and from. So you can write on here. You've got little, oh, dropping it, little sort of gift box thing. Very sweet. Oh, there we go, the lid's back on. Lovely little candle. So yeah, I'll probably keep that as a gift because that is a nice thing, isn't it? So I shall keep that and put it away for Christmas. And then I got some really pretty napkins from, if you did watch the Cambridge video with Ewan and Luke, I gave Luke this, it was like sort of a mixing bowl, and it was the lady on the car boot sale who was selling everything. It was her nan's, and I just thought, I think Luke's gonna love it. And it was like a big round bowl, and you put your thumb in it had a little thing to hold. And I think Luke does love it. Hopefully it's going to be quite useful for him in his baking. But she was selling quite a few things, including these really pretty napkins. And these were only £1. They were 50p or £1. Everything was so cheap on her stall. The little bowl was only 50p. So I think, yeah, 50p or £1, I can't remember, but really reasonable. And these are just from Primark, I think. They're really, I love the colours. I love the pink and blue, these little napkins. Or they could be placemats. Let me have a look. They're definitely Primark Home, as you can see there. Oh, no you can't, because I can't, why can't I hold, oh there we go, Primark Home. I think they're napkins. Yeah, really pretty, just lovely, lovely colour. I love the little scallop detail. That one's gone a bit funny there, but that'll be, oh there we go, fixed it. So really cute little napkins, so I had to get those, and I'll do a nice little tablescape with them. And also with things like this that you've got, so you know, for £1 or 50p for 4, if they get wrecked or ruined or something, it doesn't really matter because they're so reasonable that you don't have to be precious. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you sort of spend a lot on things, then you're more precious with them. But when they're second hand and from a car, sorry, I'm shrinking again, I'm sinking, I mean, in the bed. Yeah, so when they're from a car boot sale second hand, you're sort of, you use them more, I think, because they didn't cost you very much. So lovely little napkins, blue and pink napkins. And then what else have I got? I've got a gorgeous little bag that was £1, and it's brand new as well. So it's brand new from, I think is it Asda or Tesco? Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy lip. Itchy lip. There we go. Yeah, Asda. So accessories by George, £12 new. And there's just a little bit about it. It said, oh, it may transfer. Please note that due to the nature of this fabric colour, please note, it's really, really boring. It just means it might transfer to your clothes, and then that wouldn't be such a good thing. So maybe I'll just take this out when I've got a dark dress on, because you wouldn't want this all over, I've got a blue dress on, like a t-shirty dress, so you wouldn't want that all over your dress, would you? But I'm sure it'll be fine. So £1 for this lovely bag. I just thought that was great for going on holiday, and then you can put everything in here that you need, or like a beach bag. to just put everything in here. And then it's quite smart as well. It's got a little handle here. So I thought that was great, actually. A really pretty, lovely detail. And nice and big, this sort of wickery bag. So brilliant for £1. So I thought I'd get that. I've got some sort of, what are they called? I've got some round ones, like the natural colour, like a natural rattan bag, but I haven't got a black clasp bag like this, so I thought that was great for £1. I like that a lot. And then I got a gorgeous tea towel. Look at this. That was 50p. Isn't that great? So I feel like this could almost be in a frame because it's really nice. I think it's made to look old. I don't know if it actually is old or if it's just made to look old, but it's just a really nice tea towel with house plants on. This might be a nice gift actually for you, and I think he'd like this, wouldn't he? So I might have to put this away and give it to you because I know he likes his house plants. Oh, look, I look weird poking out of the side of here. So yeah, lovely little tea towel for 50p with different house plants on. They look really nice actually. Some very nice ones. Azalea, geraniums, fuchsia. Didn't actually know they're all house plants. I thought they were for the outside. So I'll have a read of all this, get all the insider knowledge, and then yeah, I think you and all love that. So hi Ewan, if you're watching this will probably make its way to you. Okay, I've got a lovely little tablecloth. I'm getting lower and lower, aren't I? These memory foam beds are great, but you sit in one spot and you just sink. Well, I do anyway. Yes, I've got a lovely little tablecloth. This was also £1. It's really nice sort of fabric. I think it's cotton, but it's got little details in that. I've got another one of these that you don't have to iron because when you put it on the table and you wash it, it doesn't show up any creases, so I find them really easy to use. I've got a little gingham one actually, which is great. So this is green and yellow. It's quite large, it's not massive, so it's probably more of a circular table or a small table, but this would be perfect for our little greenhouse. I've got a little table in there, and this would be really nice. So I thought that was great for £1. There's no marks on it. It looks perfect. So yeah, £1 for that. It smells really nice as well. So I don't know if must have been freshly washed, but I thought that was really nice for, it was either 50p or £1. It was from the same lady that I got the tea towel from. So 50p or £1, something like that. I'll chuck that over there. I've got a beautiful Cath Kidston bag that I nearly didn't get, and then she lowered the price and I thought I can't leave it. So I saw the bag and thought that's really, really lovely. And then I said, oh, how much is that? And she said either £3 or £4. And I said, oh, that's okay, thank you, I'll think about it. And I thought, right, you don't really need it. It's really gorgeous, but you know, and then she said it's £2 if you want. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get it for £2. So it's absolutely lovely. So perfect for shopping, this oilcloth. I love the pattern. I love Cath Kidston things. I seem to find a lot of Cath Kidston, which, you know, I'm not upset about because I do love it. So I was really happy to find that. And I actually used it as a bag as well because I found some things. But really handy, gorgeous little bag. And yeah, I thought that needed to come home with me, and brilliant for £2. It's got a pocket on the inside here as well. It's in great condition and yeah, really pretty. £2 Cath Kidston bags. I'll put that over there. And now I'm on to probably my favourite things. Okay, so I'll show you these beautiful plates, and then I'm going to end on my favourite, this beautiful vase thing that I found. So these plates, I saw them, oh, they're quite heavy. So I've got, I think there's 6 of each, and I saw them and thought they're really pretty, but you know, maybe carry on walking and then someone else might find them. So I left them originally. They are so pretty. Look at the star design. I'm sure I've got a couple of teacups in this style as well, unless I've given them away. I gave away some of my tea sets to my friends because I bought loads for our wedding years ago, and I gave literally, I don't know, 5 or 6 friends a whole set. So I don't know if someone ended up with these or if I've got them lurking somewhere, but I'll keep an eye out because it's so pretty. It's gold, isn't it? Little gold stars with green and then gold like on the outside, and then this section here is also gold, and they're in perfect condition. So there's 6 of the smaller plates. I think there's 6 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6 of these. We've got some tiny marks on. I think I just need to give them a clean. I think that's just a little bit of muck. So these were the ladies' grandmas, I think. So 6 smaller plates and then 6 of the larger plates. And they're a really nice size actually. So I saw them. They were in a little like cardboard box and they were £7. And then, you know, you do that thing where you think, oh, I'll just go off. If someone else gets them, they get them. So I walked up to the top and I thought, those plates, I may never see them ever again. And they're so pretty. And if they're gone, they're gone. But if they're there, I think I need to inquire. So I walked back down, they were still there. And I thought, I can't, you only think about something. So I thought I may never see them again. And they're something I would really love. And they're going to be really nice to use as well. So I think these will look gorgeous on our table or the outdoor kitchen or in the greenhouse. And I can actually keep them I've got a cupboard in the outdoor kitchen and everything stays nice and, you know, fresh. Nice and fresh. It stays nice and dry. So I thought I can keep them in there. And I went back to get them. I offered, but she said no. So I ended up paying £7. But I thought, actually, that's fine. I always try and haggle a little bit. But I just love them. So they're all exactly the same. Sort of green and gold. They'll look lovely now and they'll look gorgeous at Christmas as well. Right there. They're so pretty. And the make is, it says on the back here, Wood and Sons, England. So I don't think I could find them online because I wasn't sure if, I don't know if they were collectible, but I will be looking out for a couple of teacups like this. I think I've got one, I definitely got one little teacup. So I'll keep looking for this, this design because it's just, yeah, it's so pretty. I just couldn't leave them behind. That's beautiful, isn't it? So really good for £7. 6 dining plates and then 6, I wouldn't call these side plates, they're kind of medium sized, but yeah, aren't they lovely? Just love them. So I thought I had to give them a home, and I do need to have a bit of a thin out of our kitchen. I spoke to Luke the other day and he's so good because I think he sort of, you know, he keeps his he hasn't got a lot of clutter, I don't think. So I was like, right, I need to go through all my cupboards. Maybe I could do a video, but it'll just take forever. And I need to like get some plates out and things. More modern-y ones, not the lovely collectible ones, but I do need to have a bit of a sort out. And then this is my very favourite thing as I sink further down in my memory foam mattress. This is probably my favourite thing. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? It's a vase that you put on your wall and then you obviously put your flowers in. And I want to put this in the outdoor kitchen, so I want to have it on the wall and then have loads of flowers coming out because it looked gorgeous out there amongst it's like painted sage greeny. And yeah, I think it'll look really lovely. And that was £2, which is brilliant, isn't it? I think it's from the 50s. I think it's from, oh, it's got something here. I had a little Google and it said 1950, so it's really old and it's done so well to get, you know, all this way after all those years without any chips. I think there's a tiny one down here, but you won't be able to see that when it's on the wall. My only question is, oh, obviously you attach it here, so I've got to be really careful when we put it on the wall. I think she wanted £3 for it, and then I offered 2 and she said yes, so I thought that's great. And I did see a white one on a different stall, but I didn't get the white one, but when I saw this colour, I just think this is the most, is this called jade green? I think it is. I think it's the most beautiful colour, so I had to get that. Is this kind of Art Deco-y? The more I'm looking at it, I don't know a lot about antiques or anything, but I feel, are you Art Deco-y? I think you're beautiful, and I'm going to put you in our outdoor kitchen and put lots of flowers inside. I do have a question though. I've seen some modern ones of these actually on Instagram. People put them on their walls, but I probably wouldn't put it in the house just in case, but I think outside it'll look amazing. Yeah, I know exactly where this will go. Would you put because if it's on the wall, how do you empty the water? Or would you put like something inside it? Would you put a little, I don't know, I could put something in here. I'll have to find something that I can then reuse and take out. Otherwise, you won't be able to get water out, will you? So what do you do in this situation? Do you just put something in, or like a little bag or something? Or I'm not sure. I'm going to have to work out, or if you know, let me know. What would you put in here? I could get a little, some kind of a plastic thing. What have I don't know, something, I don't know, I need something, don't I, to put inside here to put the flowers in. Then I can just remove it as and when without the whole thing going sort of rotten. So any tips for this, do let me know, put them in the comments. But yeah, that was £2 and I just love it. I love it so much. It's going to go beautifully with these. So them on the table and this on the wall just look lovely together. So nice. So yeah, that is everything in my car boot sale haul. Let me know any tips for anything, let me know, like with the vase. And yeah, I think that is everything. If you have a favourite item, add it to the comments. Let me know which was your, I think my favourite is going to be this. It is the vase. I love the plates. Everything else is really nice, but yeah, this I think that's just gorgeous. And I'll look out for another one actually, so I can have maybe a couple on the wall, or one, I don't know, maybe either side of a little window or something out there. So I think it'll look really nice. And I shall speak to you next week. I'm not sure what video I've got coming up. It might be a mixed haul or something. So I shall, yeah, I'll speak to you next week at 2 o'clock. But have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely Easter as well. We're just going to have a really quiet one this year. So no major plans. Toby's got a friend over and I think we're going to go out for food or something. So a really sort of relaxed Easter for us actually. But have a lovely time and I shall speak to you next week. Come over to Instagram as well. I'm Kate McCabe on there and my house account is Kate's Georgian Home. I'll link it below in case you want to come and say hi on there. And I shall also link last week's video, our vlog in Cambridge, and you can see all the other bits I picked up from the car boot sales and charity shops, the bits I gave to Luke and Ewan. So yeah, that will be below. But have a lovely weekend and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.